Hello. So I know I haven't filmed in a long time. I'm on the floor of my bedroom. It's like 3 or 4 in the morning. I don't know. And we're gonna do some makeup because I can't sleep. I shouldn't be sleeping because I've worked tonight. So, but I slept. I took a nap for a while. So. Yeah, let's get into this. My baby. I have not. First, let's put on some moisturizer because my skin feels like it needs it bad. I don't have my mirror, so. Yes. That's that. I don't care. This is not my makeup setup like usual. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. So how have you guys been? I did that weird little work vlog and I just say, comments I got was so cute. Thank you so much for the motivation. For all of it. I actually got 2 days off this week because I was supposed to have overtime tonight. And I did not. I went in and my boss was like, we don't need you actually. I was like, thank Lord. I was so happy. So me and my friend Pam went out to eat. That was fun. And yeah, went out to eat. I came home, spent time with Andrew, and kind of hung out and did that. And took a nap for a while. Woke up. I'm trying to decide what palette I want to use. Let's go in coconuts. Where's one of these are. I got the Baby Got Peach palette. Might use that. How do we feel? Could do that. Or do okay, one out. Yeah, I got the tie-dye palettes. I don't know how I feel about them. I'm trying to think of what I want to use. What I want to use. We might do Baby Got Peach. Why not? There we go. And a couple of brushes. Eyeshadow primer. Oh, lady, it's just so pan right now. I just went in with the back side of my eyeshadow primer. So, I just been hanging out and kind of doing this. I'm trying to get back into a routine with YouTube because I know I've fallen off. I was doing like so well there for a long time, like just pumping out 2 to 3 videos a week, and I was doing so much, staying active. Then kind of everything happened in my life and kind of just, I don't know, between like everything that went down in my life and my anxiety and depression and work, really kind of just like took a turn for the worst. I think I'm gonna use Get Even in the center of my eye. So just with that, going through everything. Then I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, I haven't done it in so long. I don't know how to start, back up. Like, really, there's no starting back up with YouTube. Just film and post the video. You think that's not... Weirdly, I'm like, that sounds easy, but I don't know. I guess I'm like afraid that nobody would watch it. I'm just like, oh, why did I do this? But at the same point, like, I haven't worn, I don't know. One, I haven't been wearing very much makeup lately. And that I am sad about. Because I love doing this. I haven't bought any new makeup in forever either. So that's a whole thing. Everyone's shocked. But nothing has came out that I've been remotely interested in. I just feel like it's all the same, just repackage, or if it is something I want, I'm like, well, I just really want it for the packaging. I'm trying not to be in that mindset, like, oh, I want this because, like, it's cool packaging. Like, ColourPop just came out with their Candyland collection, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute, I want that. But then at the same point, I'm like, do you want it? Or do you want it because it's Candyland? And Candyland was, like, your favorite game when you were a kid. So, that's that. But they're coming out with today. They just announced today. Today, tomorrow, you know. They're coming out with a sunflower palette that is their 9-pan palettes, and I looked at it and I'm like, that's honestly gorgeous. Like, I want that, I think. And Jeffree Star's coming out with his palette in the morning, his Orgasm palette. Again, like I've always said, I will not weigh in my personal opinions on any content creators or any brands. I do not believe that I have the right to judge somebody. I've done bad things in my past too. I like that so far. It's really pretty. It's coming together. So, yeah, I don't know. But, like, Jeffree Star's Orgasm palette, it's really pretty. Don't get me wrong. I love it. And I love the concept of, like, a whole matte palette and, like, a whole shimmery, like, super shimmery palette. Love that idea, honestly. Taking Half Baked in the crease. Not the crease, like the outer corner. So, I love that idea. I really want it. I think I really want it. But I don't think I'm going to buy it on first launch. Just, there's other things going on that almost $90-something can go to. Does that mean that I will never own it? No. I'll probably buy it. And, like, his next launch, like his restock or something. Once, you know, a little bit more financially better. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it on launch day. I didn't get cremated on launch day. I like cremated though. I like the palette. I've played in it a couple of times. And it's very beautiful. I love it. I was concerned once I bought it if it would be too much like the black palette by ColourPop. I forget what it's called. I was afraid it was going to be so much like that. Just on a larger scale, I guess, but no, nowhere near. If you use a lot of blacks and whites and grays, I would definitely look into it. It's beautiful. Only, yeah. I did buy the, like, Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, like, emerald color, the Put It pack, because I love that green. I really do. Yeah, this is actually kind of coming together. So what have you guys been up to? What have you been doing this summer? Do anything fun with social distancing? Please always leave what you guys have been up to in the comments. You know that. We love to read them and see what you guys been doing. I always feel like I'm always the same, like, oh, I went to work and, like, been working. Because, you know, that's just who I am. But please tell me, like, what you guys been up to? Like, what have you liked to do? What's been keeping you sane through all this if you haven't been working? So I'm gonna go in with a really small brush and which one do I want? I think I'm gonna go in with that one. The Ready or Yeet. Yite. And what's the inner corner? So yeah. I think if I've done anything like exciting lately. I don't know. Just with COVID, with the whole COVID and everything, I haven't done much. Yeah, that's kind of that. I never know what to say when I'm getting ready. Oh, I don't know if I've talked about this on here, but I did cancel my BoxyCharm, my Ipsies, all that, because to be honest, they were getting kind of lackluster. You can really tell, like, you just go back like 2-3 videos, I just wasn't getting excited anymore for them. Sorry about that. Andrew had to get up and go potty. All I did was finish, put on mascara and been doing my brows, of course, with the Blue Moon palette. We always go with blue when we don't have a crazy look going on. We don't really want to match the brows. Trying to get these pretty nice and filled in. There's that. Yes. Just any extra powder. There we go. Oh, yeah, time for face. Oopsie. Gonna put on some chapstick. Like this stuff by e.l.f. Not e.l.f., Wet n Wild. Sleeping mask in lavender. Pretty nice. soft. Like it because I love the smell of lavender. So let's see here. Let's get into my eyes. So I'm gonna put a little bit of Benefit Pore Primer on. And this kind of in the T-zone, which all hurts. And wet little sponge, and just to kind of, I always bounce it in with a sponge. And just kind of rub it in. I'm sure it's all nice and bounced in. There we go. We're gonna go with some concealer. Got my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And I got this concealer. BC Cream. BB plus CC Cream in Full Coverage Concealer. This is more of like a lighter shade than me. This is more like my skin tone. So when I do this one, I go right there on all my acne spots and cover them up. My septum is like all types of twisted. So there's that. We look a little crazy. Hold on tight. We go in with this one. And just under the eyes. A nice brightening effect. Like that. We look real scary. Hold on. And blend in the e.l.f. See? Not all nice and blend in. Then we do the eyes. I just look down, tilt my head down, look up, and kind of smoosh my beauty blender, and get it like that. See? So much better. You look nice and awake. See? So much prettier. And I just take any excess down my face a little bit. See? See, like this is like perfect skin. And I just very gently go up around my eyeball. Like that. And same thing over here. For you guys, let's go back on the like whole train of palettes coming up. What have you guys bought? Have you guys bought anything? Anything come out recently you're like dying to have or like had to have and went out and bought? Tell me in the comments, because I'm doing. Because I always look on Trend Mood and like, what's the other one? I don't know. There's a couple of them like I follow on Instagram, like, but nothing I've really liked that's come out. Yeah, I like that. And I even went to like the drugstore and like, you know, Walmart and Target, and nothing coming out that I even remotely is interested in. Oh, I'm just using this BB cream with SPF 30 as like my foundation because I don't know. I don't feel like putting on my actual foundation. I just want a little bit more coverage than this. There we go, see? And I just take a few dots at a time and work it in. The only thing I wanted to try, but I cannot find, is like Kiss Lashes came out with like a eyeliner lash glue like pen thing, and I really want to try that, but I cannot find it for the life of me. So that's slightly frustrating. If you can't tell, we redid the hair. It's like a blue and purple situation. It's pretty though. I like it. My friend Pam picked it out. It's really not going to stay in the longest because it is not the normal dye I use. This is just Splat. And if you dye your hair much, you know what that means. I usually use Arctic Fox, but I really wanted to dye my hair, so yes. I think that was part of like why I was feeling so down for so long, because like my hair, yeah, hair is a big part of your, like, at least for me, it's a big part of my personality and who I really am. And I just looked like crap for so long. I think I just didn't care because I always left it in a bun. And now with this, I mean, I still leave it in a bun a lot because of work, but this makes me want to take care of it more. There's that. I think we're all good in coverage. Look how like fresh it looks. Looks so nice and dewy. Around the windows because the septum always gets left out. So yeah. Then I'm just gonna take my setting brush. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. My nice big old setting brush. And I'm just using Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder and Fair to Light /10. I like it so far. I don't like the sifter though, can I be honest? See, watch. I'm gonna bang it. Of course, now it comes out a lot. Now I have so much out because I got real angry with it. A little too much. Lexi got a little overzealous with the setting powder. And that's what happens. It doesn't come out at first, so I like bang the fuck out of it. And then it all comes out. What a metaphor. Oh, we're just gonna kind of set our face right there. Then what I usually like to do is set my T-zone first. And then just kind of take the lightest dab into the setting powder and set the rest of my face. And really blend. I don't understand people who don't set their neck. Like, you take your foundation all the way down your neck and you don't set your neck. Isn't it? I just feel like it's going to transfer all over your clothes. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe they have a trick. But that's how I feel. People who don't set their necks. Like, if you're gonna set any part of your face, oh, at least set your neck so your clothes don't get all foundation-y. There we go. And look at that. It looks so, you actually look so cute. Get powder in your shirt, Lexi. My foot's asleep from sitting on the floor. This hasn't been a problem in a minute. Remember when that was like a problem in all of my videos? Trying to get some of this back in the container. There we go. There we go. Here's some, stretch out my leg. Ow, my leg hurts so bad. Makeup foot. Now, time for highlight. What kind of highlighter do I want to use today, guys? I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, that's pretty. Go in with that. Super fluffy, like soft little brush. And we'll just highlight right there. Ah, my foot hurts so bad. There we go. So when I keep going in here really light because this is not a very packing brush and I just want to build it up. I want to have a very light kind of glow. And then we're going to go onto this side and do the same thing on the tops of our cheekbones. We're just going to put that on there. There's that. Look at that pretty shine. Then I'm just going to take a little bit on our Cupid's bow. Right there. A little bit more. So there's that. That's super cute. Then we're going to go in with a nice little blush. I think we're going to go with our Pixie one. It's like this really pretty mauve-y, like dusty rose kind of mauve color. And has like this lightest like gold flecks in it. I think that'll look nice with our highlight. Super fresh like face. We like this. And just smile lightly. Don't like smile like this, guys. Smile lightly. Like a nice natural smile. And work it in. I don't know. That's what I think looks best. Then work it in on this side. I'm not really going in that much. I'm literally just dabbing and really just working it into the skin and trying to blend it out. What I'm going to do is just a few little dabs and lightly on the nose. I've been liking this little like trend, just lightly on the nose. See, you look like you barely have anything on, but you're just so stunning. I like it. And then put that back. I think if I want to contour anything like that on. First, I'm gonna just put on my Benefit Brow. What is this? 24-hour brow sealer. It's just like a clear brow gel that I like to put in, kind of hold my little hairs in place. Got to put it on earlier. Sometimes I don't do it. I don't know if I see a difference. I know it makes my brows all crusty at the end of the day. Do I want to contour? We'll do it. This video is going to be like 7 years long. Because that's how Alexa gets ready. I take my nice contouring brush and I'm going to go into the light contouring in the Too Faced Cocoa palette and just lightly do that. I'm going to dip a little bit into the medium and just put that in the very back of my contour. There we go. And just do the same, do like all the way, just to kind of set a base for it. There's that. Then we go in with the medium right there. There we go. I just love how this smells. And then we're going to take a clean, fluffy brush, just kind of blend all that together. Then I would straighten my bangs and put on some setting spray, and we're good for the day. And you look super adorable, and it looks like you're just super fresh makeup look. If you wanted, you could add like a lip gloss or a lipstick to this, but this was how I would rock it. This is how I'm gonna rock it. I'm just gonna hang out and play on my Switch, play some Animal Crossing, and do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please be interactive in the comments. That'd be awesome to talk to you guys a little bit, and see you in the next one.